Hey guys, it's Dave from DD Drums. Welcome to this lesson on the ultimate beginner jazz beat, all right? This beat is here for anyone who wants to learn how to play jazz on drums and you want to learn a beat that sounds cool, but it's not too hard. It's kind of easy, but this beat here, I tell you, when I started learning jazz, which was at university back in the day, I sound really old when I say that, but I'm not old, I promise. This beat here is the one that I found worked time and time again with playing certain jazz standards, okay? And you can play it slow and it sounds great. You can play it fast and it sounds great. And it uses all the four limbs, so it's a lot of fun too, okay? So let's get right into it. Now, this is how the beat sounds at about 140 beats per minute. Ready? A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about 140 beats per minute, all right? And if you can hear the click, you can hear the clicks only on the 2 and the 4. And that's a really common thing with jazz because it all comes down to that 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? What we're going to do today's lesson is we're going to break it down to 4 steps, okay? First, we're going to start with just the ride cymbal. Now, the ride cymbal is going to be going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the most important part right there. So trying to get the swing on the ride. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just practice that part there over and over again. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay? So once you got that part, we're up to the next thing of adding the left foot on the hi-hat, okay? So of course I'm right-handed, so this is how I play. I know there's a small percentage of you out there that play the other way around, I apologize. But my left foot is on the hi-hat, okay? And we're gonna play the 2 and the 4 with the ride cymbal still doing its thing over here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that alone can take a bit of work. I mean, if you're up to that step, you're doing really well, okay? That's pretty cool, okay? A lot of fun to play, by the way. And so once you got that part there, we go on to the third step, which is the bass drum. Now the bass drum, because we're playing jazz, we're not going to be playing this one loud at all. It's going to be what they call feathering the bass drum, I believe they call it. And you're going to do that by playing it very softly with the foot flat. So just the bass drum alone is going to be going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to try and add that with the ride cymbal on the hi-hat like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you do have to count it. Hopefully you're counting because it does help. Remember we talked about this? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. If that's tricky at the moment, just try the feet like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sometimes, 2 things going together works right, but then you add the third thing. It's like 2's company, 3's a crowd. So it can get a bit tricky. In that case, count it, slow it down, all that kind of stuff. All right. Whatever it takes. Persistence. Okay. Keep on going. You can do this stuff. All right, and then the last step, once you got those 3 things happening, then we're up to the step number 4, which is going to be adding the left hand on certain things, right? So In the first bar, we're doing a side stick where you're trying to get the snare click like that on the count 4. So let's just try that bar by itself. So every count 4, trying to add that stick click there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down a little bit. All right, next step we're going to do is the second bar, where on the 4 you're going to have 2 tom-toms on the 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's the second bar of this pattern we're going to do. The third bar is going to be the same as the first bar, which is the stick click, like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, trying to get a nice stick click there. Let it kind of pop, you know, it just sounds really nice. Okay, and the last bar is going to be almost the same as the second bar. We had the 2 tom-toms, you remember that? This one, you're going to add 2 floor toms though, like this. So nice 2 floor toms there. 4 So then, once you kind of got all those parts individually, then you can try and put it into a 4-bar pattern like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Now, just for a demonstration, I'm going to show you a slow tempo and then a really fast tempo, okay? Let's try at about 100 beats per minute, and then we'll try at about 200 beats per minute, okay? Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go, that's the ultimate jazz beat for beginners. Now, just because it's for beginners doesn't mean it's going to be easy, it's going to take some work, so definitely practice it, and definitely to help yourself out, guys, for your own sake, get the transcription from the description section below, because that's going to really help out. You know, when you've got it in front of you and you can visualize the beats, it's so much easier to play, guys. So definitely download a copy of that, it'll help out a lot. And thanks for your support watching this, and you know, it's all about you guys. I'm here to help you guys be better drummers and learn a lot myself too, because you know, the journey never ends with drumming. As you know, it's a never-ending journey, and it's awesome to play drums. So definitely subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification, because or else you'll get lost in the YouTube world. And yeah, like this video if you liked it, like it. It's going to help out. And awesome, guys. You guys are awesome, okay? Keep up the great work. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. See you soon, guys.